Hi, my name is Adam.borrello, and this video is going to explain what is going on with me and my battle with the post office here in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Um, please like, um, follow my channel, and share this with as many people. Hopefully, this video will reach some lawyer somewhere that could help me out in some way. I've been battling the Cheyenne post office for, almost a year and a half now. Uh, a year and a half. Started as soon as I got here. They, my then supervisor, didn't get my transfer done in time because she was busy getting into a fist fight with my POOM, which is my area supervisor, um, his wife, because he was having an affair with my supervisor. So my transfer was delayed. And of course, because all the personal stuff that was going on in her life, I guess it also affected my pay. So my pay stubs, or my pay for the first 3 months, was off. The then filling in postmaster said it was various reasons, something about a natural disaster somewhere else, and clearly he was just making excuses. He didn't want to give the time to go fix the problem. So then we get a new set of supervisor and postmaster, because that's just how management is in Cheyenne, Wyoming, just a revolving door. And I've delivered mail. Quick side note: I've delivered mail in South Carolina, North Carolina, in Michigan. I've delivered mail in Colorado. I've delivered mail here in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Um, Everywhere else without fail, until I met a union steward named Lisa Hill, who is by far the most malicious, vindictive, awful human being on this planet. She has done nothing but make the lives of the individuals that work for the Cheyenne Post Office a living nightmare. She's run out countless employees due to her bullying, harassing, and hazing. And the management there, because it's a revolving door, has done nothing about it. No one has ever given her question one. So we get this new management, who's a woman, and it's right in the middle of the Me Too movement, and she thinks it's hysterical that myself, this strong, strapping, tap-out wearing man, is threatened by a union steward who's screaming at him out in the parking garage. Thought it was hysterical, laughed in my face. Her boyfriend slash son, there's a weird situation there. They ended up, I found out that they lived together and did God knows what. They ridiculed me because I went to them saying that this woman had caused or had started a hostile work environment, and then they did nothing about it. And this was December of the year prior. Yeah, of 2017. So it shortly comes out that those two are together, and they get removed from the post office, and we get a new set of managers in. I get with the current postmaster and my then supervisor and start going over my pay records. And I noticed that while I was being bullied and messed with, they screwed me out of pay. So I was discriminated against. And I clearly proved that. I could flash a bunch of papers in front of you guys just to, raise the emotions, but I'm not going to do that shit. I have all that proof. I'm willing to share that with any legal person or anyone that's got any type of advice for me or that could help me out in any way. I have all that stuff scanned on file. I can email it to whoever, wherever. Again, I'm here in Cheyenne, Wyoming, and I'm really at the end of my rope. So I point out that they owe me about $10,000 plus. And immediately, and I have all of this documented, and I understand that when I say that I have all this documented, I have to show proof, and I have proof. And I also, I guess, illegally recorded people saying harassing, awful shit to me, which to me seemed like the right thing to do because they were acting like that girl from Catch Me Outside. It would be like, prove I said it. Prove I said that. Prove I said that. I'd be like, well, how can I prove? So it would turn into like, prove I said that. And I'd be like, so I'm not quite sure what really to do about that. But as soon as I proved to my acting postmaster that they owed me that money, I was instantly a menace to society. And I'm clearly not. Like, I play soccer with my dog. I do my best to make my ends meet. And right now, I am not making anything. I am months behind because I've been out of work for the last 4 months. I've been trying to make money here online with applications, with paid-to-do websites, with cryptocurrencies. And I saw my earnings go from about $1,200, so about $1,200, down to $120 this month. So I have no idea what I'm going to do. I'm down to ramen noodles every other day. And those of you who know me know that I love to cook and love to whip it up in the kitchen. I can't do that shit anymore. So, meanwhile, back at the ranch, terrible people in my life causing me fucking chaos. It is bananas up here because the last 4 months, I have been worried that this Lisa Hill woman is outside or has cops posted outside or has someone waiting that's going to, catch me at Walmart so that they can just go because she's had a restraining order. She's had enough people lie and under like the word of law that I'm terrible and I'm going to hurt her and her family. I don't give a fuck about her. I just wanted her goddamn help. That was it. I wanted her to do her job as a union steward. Wanted her to go after the money that I was owed and just get it for me. That's all she had to do. I went to her supervisor. This is the worst part. After I proved what I was owed, I went to her supervisor. And he was like, don't worry, I'll handle it. Big Harvey Weinstein type. Walks over to her and he's like, hey, baby, what's going on? Blah, blah, blah. Squibbity bow. Fucking whatever else. I just watched him walk over, start rubbing her shoulders. So God only knows what the scenario is there because I already know that my past supervisors have all been sleeping together. I mean, it's fucking, it is terrible. It is terrible here in Cheyenne, Wyoming. And again, I have proof that I'm owed money. We're now up to $20,000 because I've been out of work, maybe even more. I mean, I average as an RCA $50,000 because of the winter months and all the running around we have to do there, delivering packages in the snow and doing the Heisman for dogs, all that stuff. I miss my job. I miss the people that I worked with, except for Lisa Hill. I wish to God, some of them would have stood up for me, because I know a lot of them have been persecuted too. And then hopefully you'll see this video, you'll share it with somebody somewhere, and the post office has to be able to do something. Right there, if anyone in the post office sees this and has a way to just look up my files, you can clearly see that what was on my God, I've been out of work for 4 months. It's been so freaking long, and I'm trying to do this Jay-Z style, just one take and run, because I don't have time to dick around. Like I said, I have a bunch of stuff going on with cryptocurrencies. But anyways, it was on my matrix, and I wasn't running those routes, and I proved that. And by seniority, you should get those routes, and if not, then you get to pay for it. And Lisa Hill has done that against me several times, but she would never do it for me to help me out. And that's the human she is. She's just a shit all the way down to her fucking cankles. She is awful. So, anyways, if someone could take a look at my pay records and just take a look at the matrix that I had at the time, clearly see the discrepancies there. If not, like I said, I have all the documentation. I can email it off to somebody. I apologize that this video has been running for so long. I will say that I appreciate anyone who's watched all of it up to this point. I'm going to try to wrap it up here. There's a lot more to this. And if you have any way to help me out, or know of anything other than just to say, hey, I'm here for you, which I appreciate. I truly do. But it's like saying sorry for your loss when someone dies. You're not helping. You're just reminding them of all the great shit that they had to, let go of. So that's another thing too. I never deal with anybody's funerals. Anyways, again, if anyone could help me out, I would greatly appreciate it. And there will be in the links below my email. Again, you can reach me on Facebook here. I know a lot of you work at the post office in various states. Some of you are like union members. I have appealed to everyone. I have tried to file EEO complaints several times. It was with past management, and I never got those packets. So I think they were tampering with my mail. And to further my point, I have ordered my plates, my license plates, and my registration and my title, so I could sell the fucking loser cruiser, because I'm not using it. It's been 4 months. I haven't worked. I can't even get those documents in my possession because it has to go through the post office here in Cheyenne. That is the level of nightmare I'm in. So please, if you have any way to help me out, just in the links below. And I again, thank you so much. I do appreciate your time, and thanks.